Hello, my name is Sean. Welcome to the channel, and today you've seen the thumbnail, so you know we're going to be talking about a pretty special car, and that's the Koenigsegg CC850. Now, this car was built in celebration of Koenigsegg's first supercar, the CC8S, and it also celebrates the 50th birthday of Christian von Koenigsegg. This is probably the first time we've seen a retro version of a early 2000s car, and it's pretty damn on point. It is truly a continuation of the CC8S with its looks, while also being modern in its technology and its interior. Now, they're only going to be building 50s of these cars, keeping it limited, keeping it special. And this car actually has a pretty significant trick that we'll be talking about later on in the video. Now, this car has over 1100 horsepower on pump gas and making over 1300 horsepower on E85. Now, we know this car is retro in its appearance, but it is actually built on the same platform as the Jesko. Now, it's down on power compared to the Jesko because this car is a manual, and not a traditional manual either. It's got some of that Koenigsegg magic where they can make a digital, computerized manual car and make it feel like a manual while also still being, an automatic. So this car will be using Koenigsegg's light-speed transmission, which is a 9-speed transmission, while the manual for this car is only going to have 6 speeds, and that's mostly due to the nuances and difficulty it would bring trying to shift into 9 different gears with a manual. And this is like a traditional manual. You can even stall the car out when you're engaging the gears or shifting between gears. I've never driven a manual, so I can't really say what that is like. That's a story for another day. Sticking to the interior, this car also shares the manual shifter with the Swedish flag on it, as the CC8 did. It also has a round steering wheel, keeping with that retro-ness, and it has an analog hand-built chrono cluster, as Koenigsegg would say, which is much like the one found on the CC8, but more modern. One thing this car has that the CC8 didn't is an active rear wing. As you know, Koenigsegg decided to go without the wing for the CC8, and this new car is gonna come with the top-mounted active wing, was first introduced on the Agera. Now, this will help the car stay planted coming out of the corners and when braking and things of that nature. Now, while introducing the CC850, Christian von Koenigsegg made it the point to say that while this car is based on the same platform as the Jesko, it is a different car. It has different body panels, different suspension, different rims, different tires. It's a completely different car serving a different purpose. It is a continuation of the CC8S. And for me, it's a pleasant surprise. I wasn't expecting this type of retro-ness from Koenigsegg. We've seen retro cars from the likes of Lamborghini with the Countach. Well, this one is more on point than that car was, because that didn't really look like a Countach. This looks like the car that it is representing. And Koenigsegg car line, from the first to the latest, all share the same design philosophies where you cannot mistake the cars for anything else other than the Koenigsegg, and that holds true here. And I've seen a lot of people questioning whether this car is an EV or not. And no, this car does have a combustible engine. If you've seen Mr. JWW's video where he actually turns the car on, you will hear that powerful, twin turbocharged V8 come to life. And I don't know if EV is the future for Koenigsegg. They've come up with a lot of different technologies trying to make, you know, combustible engines more fuel efficient and environmentally friendly. So maybe EVs aren't in the future for them, and they do make a low production numbers when it comes to their cars, so maybe they won't be going that route at all. We'll have to wait and see. But yeah, let me know, what do you think of the CC850? Do you like it? Do you love it? I mean, are you tired of retro cars, or do you think this one is perfect and you can't wait to see what Koenigsegg comes up with next? Let me know in the comments. If you like the video, like the video. If you dislike the video, dislike the video. If you want to see what I got planned next, come see what I got planned next. Got a lot of stuff for the channel. Really want you guys to be there with me. With that said, I'll catch you later.